Hello and welcome to Monday Night Mashup. I'm Dara Khalid.
And I'm Breanna Moody. A University of Georgia fraternity has been temporarily suspended after a video circulating on social media shows multiple people mocking slavery, one person even using the N-word. The Iota Landon chapter of Tau Kappa Epsilon fraternity at the university is currently suspended, and according to UGA, Student Government Association, there is an investigation undergoing regarding the students involved in the video. The university also quoted, "Racism has no place on our campus. We will continue our efforts to promote a welcome and supportive learning environment for our students, faculty, and staff."
New England Patriots owner Robert Kraft is finally speaking out about the charges against him. The 77-year-old was charged with 2 counts of misdemeanor for soliciting prostitution last month. He released an apology saying, quote, "I have extraordinary respect for women. My morals and my soul were shaped by the most beautiful woman, the love of my life, who I was blessed to have as my partner for 50 years. His late wife, Myra, died of cancer in 2011.
You might want to be careful the next time you crave an avocado. A California-based company announced a recall on possible Lacera contamination. Henry Avocado Corporation recalled its recall as a precaution after positive test results were discovered from a small sample taken from a routine California government inspection. So far, no illnesses have been reported. 6 states have enforced a recall.
Physicians are calling for the marketing of sugary drinks to become regulated. The American Academy of Pediatrics and the American Heart Association released policy recommendations to reduce a child's intake of sugary drinks such as soda, sports drinks, and juice. Dr. Natalie Muff believes that taxing the drinks will be the most effective because an increase in price leads to a decrease in consumption. When we come back, your state and local news. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Monday Night Mashup. A MURRELLS INLET teen has been charged in connection with 2 ducks found with blow darts through their necks. According to David Lucas with the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources, the ducks were found 2 weeks ago in ponds at the International Club. According to Lucas, they have been in touch with the child's parents and the case will be handled through family court. SCDNR also stated that the ducks are federally protected and shooting them out of season is a crime.
In Spartanburg, a man sprayed Axe body spray in the mouth to mask the smell of alcohol. Infrared's Merle Ramsden was allegedly speeding down Interstate 85 Saturday night when he was pulled over. Police said he had a bottle of beer between his legs in blue .15 blood alcohol level, which is twice the legal limit of South Carolina. After failing multiple field sobriety tests, he was arrested and charged with DUI, open container, no proof of insurance, and no valid driver's license.
If you bought a lottery ticket in Columbia for Saturday night's drawing, you may want to check your numbers. The winning of $1 million ticket was bought at the Two Notch Market on Two Notch Road. If the player upgraded to the Powerball, they would have doubled their prize to $2 million. They have 178 days left to claim their prizes. Well, Breanna, what would you do with $1 million?
I would probably pay off school.
You know what? I think I might just drop out of school and just live my best life, honestly.
That's a good one, too. The 2020 presidential elections are still 20 months away, but candidates have already started in South Carolina. Democratic candidates Cory Booker from New Jersey, Sherrod Brown from Ohio, and Beto O'Rourke from Texas all visited Columbia before continuing their tours around the state. News Board Laura Jules speaks O'Brien while visiting USC.
The South Carolina primary is one of the first in the 2020 presidential election, and so far no Democratic candidates for president have visited the university yet, until now. Former Texas Representative Beto O'Rourke is visiting the university today in hopes of talking to students and hearing their inputs on important issues in the upcoming election.
O'Rourke was invited to campus by members of the College Democrats of USC.
After a brief meet and greet with some of their members, I was able to speak with him on his way over to a rally just outside of Russell House. Why did you choose to come to USC, and why did you think it was important to talk to college students today?
There is so much pride in this institution. So many students and alumni of USC reached out to us and asked us to visit. Heard so many great things about your mayor. I wanted to be here and see it for myself.
O'Rourke's message for students focused on many key political issues, including inequality, climate change, and healthcare reform. However, his overall message was one of unity.
I want to make sure that this campaign is all about bringing people together. Whatever your party affiliation, whatever country your folks came from, whatever the differences, do not allow them to divide us. Now, this is the moment that we come together. For those reasons, I'm running to serve you as the next president of the United States of America.
After his speech, Beto answered some questions from the crowd, giving him a chance to address some concerns specific to South Carolinians.
I was really interested to hear his thoughts on student loans, obviously an issue we all face, and also his stances mostly on abortion and Planned Parenthood and things like that.
While many were satisfied with O'Rourke's speech, some audience members were left wanting more. Before coming to college, Ellie Lord witnessed a shooting at her own elementary school.
I'm very passionate about gun control, and I think that there are a lot of things that we can improve on in this country on that topic. And I think the fact that he shied away from that today is something that I'm going to remember.
The South Carolina Democratic presidential primary will be held on February 29, 2020. For SGTV News 4, I'm Ward Jollis.
Game! Game!
When we come back, we will have Spencer Buckler with sports. Stay tuned.
Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Spencer Buckler. Following a 3-game sweep to the Georgia Bulldogs last weekend, the Gamecock baseball team was back on the road this weekend as they traveled to Knoxville, Tennessee to play the Volunteers. The Gamecocks took Game 2 on Saturday, however, they ultimately fell to Tennessee 2-1, their second straight SEC series loss. They will be back at home this weekend when they play the Auburn Tigers. Columbia played as one of the host cities for the first and second rounds of the NCAA March Madness tournament this weekend. 6 games were played at Colonial Life Arena, where ultimately the Duke Blue Devils and Virginia Cavaliers would advance to the Sweet 16. The Sweet 16 begins this Thursday night when the number 4 seed Florida State matches up with number 1 seed Gonzaga. Tip-off for that game is scheduled for 7:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For the first time since the 2004-2005 season, the NBA playoffs will not feature megastar LeBron James. The Lakers fell to the Nets on Friday night 111-106. LeBron later posted on Instagram, quote, "Believe me, promise, #LakerNation, the spell won't last much longer. I swear the marathon continues." The spell LeBron is referring to is the playoff drought the Lakers franchise has suffered in recent years. They haven't made the playoffs since 2013. Lastly, in another Instagram post, Patriots tight end Rob Gronkowski officially announced his retirement from the NFL. Gronkowski spent 9 years in the league, all of which he played for the New England Patriots and won 3 Super Bowls. Keep up with all Gamecock and professional teams on SGTV's Capital City Sports. For SGTV News 4, I'm Spencer Buckler. When we come back, we'll have Weather with Ward. Welcome back to Monday Night Mashup. Guys, I don't know about you, but I got the chance to spend some time on the horseshoe today, and it was beautiful out there.
Nice and warm. It was great.
There was a lot of pollen, though.
There was a lot of pollen, but I think it makes up with it for those sunny skies. Unfortunately, Ward, I see that you're wearing your rain tie.
I know. The rain tie is back on, unfortunately. I think that rain is actually getting started outside right now. Yeah. You know, that's just too bad because we've been enjoying all of that sunshine for so long. It's been about a week and a half, but the rain starts tonight. Luckily for you guys, though, after all that rain gets out of here tonight and into tomorrow morning, we're looking at a pretty dry week for us with temperatures back up in the 60s and 70s where we like them. And luckily for you, if you like those springtime temperatures we saw this past week, there will be a big warm up this weekend. So this is how things are looking across the state today. I'm waiting for that. Oh, let's go back. And like I said, really warm today and over the past week. 77 was the high today in Columbia, Florence, and Sumter. Beautiful high 70-degree temperatures. 76 down in Orangeburg, and then a little bit chillier, 71 along the coast in Hilton Head, 75 in Charleston, 72 in Myrtle Beach. Now, if you're wondering how that rain is going to be looking throughout the next few hours, luckily most of it is going to stay tonight through tomorrow morning. And when I say tomorrow morning, I mean early tomorrow morning, as in like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So heavy rain possible into the early hours of the morning. Hot, the temperature is going to be around 52 degrees. However, by the afternoon, those chance showers will only be chance showers, and that temperature is going to get up close to 60. A little bit chillier than what we've been seeing, but at least no rain. Should clear up pretty well by your evening, though, and we're going to be looking at a big cool down as that cold front that came through is bringing in lots of cold nighttime temperatures for you guys. So this is how your week is going to be looking. Like I said, showers likely for tomorrow, only during the morning though, and high of 59 degrees. We're going to be a little bit cold, might want to get a jacket. But like I said, that sunshine comes back in for your Wednesday and Thursday. 62 is the high for your Wednesday, and 68 for your Thursday, as we're looking at mostly sunny skies through your weekend, up until about Saturday. But look at those temperatures getting back up into the mid to high 70s, 76 on Friday, and 79 is the high for your Saturday and your Sunday.
That sounds like a lovely weekend, guys. 79.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a little chilly tomorrow, but it'll get warmer, is what you're telling me?
That cold weather's on its way out, and then spring is here.
Oh, yeah.
Favorite
Perfect.
season. Thanks, Ward. That's all we have for tonight.
Make sure to follow us on Twitter at SGTV at USC and at SGTV News 4 to keep up on all things USC.
And make sure to tune in Friday morning at 9 for Friday Morning Live.
For SGTV News 4, I'm Breanna Moody.
I'm Ward Jollis.
And I'm Dara Khalid.
And I'm Spencer Buckler.
Have a good night, Carolina.
Forever to be.